Hey, what's going on, guys? You're watching 24/7 Gaming for You, and this video is it's really going to be in depth on my thoughts of YouTube and like certain parts of YouTube and what people create, and basically on what people create and how the viewers and I don't know, customers act. Now I'm not saying that the customer's always wrong. I'm not saying the customer's always right, but sometimes the customers can be harsh. Now views can be harsh as well. The viewers, the customers, whichever way you want to put it. Now what I'm talking about is Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Now this is where my thoughts came from. Eurogamer, I was talking to a developer there called David Vonderhaar, and I was just speaking to him for about a couple of hours, and he sparked something in me that was just like, you know what, you're right. Why do we act like that? Why do we act like how we act? Now, what I'm talking about is, now he didn't say this directly, so this is not him saying it. This is me. Why do we always hate on Call of Duty? Like most people, not everybody, but why do we always look at the bad side of Call of Duty? I know it's frustrating sometimes, but you've just got to laugh at some things. Like, they put certain things in the game that annoy people, for instance, Last Stand and all that. But to be honest, you could just laugh at that. You can teabag Last Standers, you can do whatever. If they're on your team, or if they're on the opposite team, you could try teabag them as well. But what I'm trying to get at here is I'm not saying every year, every 2 years they create a really good game. And at this Eurogamer event, they showed us like, I went to this seminar of like Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and like they showed us how they create the game and what goes into creating it, basically. Now, from what I've seen, the coding, the scripture, everything of how they make the game, it's really not that simple. Like, most people say that they copy and paste, and I've also said it myself that they copy and paste just for a joke. What I was saying is, why do we always complain? Like, I'm here to tell you now that one multiplayer map that we say, oh, why can't they just create some more maps or some new weapons as DLC and just throw them in? It really isn't that simple. Maps are, to them, probably not that hard to create. Maybe with someone with more experience, a whole team can create a map. But what I'm trying to get at here is, it takes a really long time for them to create this game, and we shouldn't pick on the bad things about the game. We should look at the good things. It's not always about getting the highest KD or whatever. And that moves me on to my next point. So, when someone makes a video on YouTube and they get a certain amount of views, some people get, I don't know, depends on the topic, 1,000 views. They get 2 likes. Now, I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's got something to do with the point that I was trying to make about Call of Duty coming out every 2 years and people picking on the bad things. I think it does have something to do with that. Like, the thoughts in our head make us look at the bad things about videos or movies or anything, games. So, what I'm trying to say in this video is, Look at the good side of the video. Look at the good side of the game. Look at the good side of the movie. Don't like. It's easy to judge someone on if they mess up, but when they don't mess up and they do it really good, some people don't say. They don't swallow the pride and say, "Oh, you did good, man. It's a really good game. It's a really good video. It's a really good movie. I'll rate the game. I don't know. What else can you do to show your appreciation for the game? You can go on their Twitters. You can go on their Facebooks. You can go on movie Facebooks, rate the movie, like the video, comment on the video. You know, even a comment on a video really does inspire the person that's made the video to do even more. So it's not just, what can I say? They're not looking to get attention. You know, people that create good content, they're doing it because if they've created something really good, they're doing it because they love what they do. And I think we shouldn't look on the bad side of the video, the movie, the game. We should always, I'm not saying we should always look at the good side, but we should mainly focus on the good side to help the person that's done the game, the movie, the video, to help them get better. Because they're not going to get better by you saying, oh, it's a crappy game, it's a crappy video, it's a crappy movie. You've got to tell them what they've done wrong. You've got to tell them if they've done right on certain parts and what they've done wrong on certain parts of the video or the movie or the game. So, yeah, this commentary was inspired by that conversation I had with David Vonderhaar, because what the vibe that I was getting from him, the feelings that I was getting from him, were really passionate about how much effort he puts into that game, and you can really tell, because every single game that Treyarch have put out, the David Vonderhaar works for Treyarch, so every game that they've put out, World at War, Black Ops 2 that's coming out, I've already played it, like I said, Gamescom, Eurogamer, they're really good games. Point of this video, don't focus too hard on the bad parts of the movie, game, video. Always focus on the good things. Like, you can just help them. You can just give them feedback on what they've done wrong, and they'll improve on it for next time. So that was the main reason of this video. If you liked it, if you liked the inspirational talk or whatever that was I just did, please like the video. Subscribe. We've got some really cool things coming up. Really in depth. I don't know how to put these. Really informing you guys on stuff that's happening in the gaming world. People that feel unappreciated for videos, games, movies, it's not you, it's the people. They just need to, look on the good side of things, not just focus on the bad side. One other thing is, one bad shouldn't weigh down one bad thing shouldn't weigh down 10 good things in a video or a game or a movie. So that's me done for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.